Hello friends, welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege from scratch. In today's video, I bring you a guide on the drone. This video is mainly aimed at new players, but also at those people who want to improve their drone skills. Before commenting, I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss any content, and to leave a big like. That said, let's begin. Well, to start, we must know how to control a drone. The only controls the drone has are the scanner, movement, and jump controls. In my case, playing on a PC, I move the drone with the A, W, and D keys, and control the camera direction with the mouse. And to jump, I use the spacebar. A very important thing to keep in mind is that depending on where we look with the drone, we will jump higher or shorter, and further or closer. For example, if we look up, it will jump very high but not move forward, while if we look straight ahead, it will not jump high but will jump far. As for the jump frequency, the game allows us to jump every 2 seconds. As a tip to get to the area faster, whether it is the bomb site, hostage location, or safety zone, I recommend jumping all the time but always discreetly, trying not to let the enemy know there is a drone nearby. This is because when the drone jumps, the noise is much louder than when it does not jump. In my opinion, the best places to place a drone are in those hard-to-reach spots where we need to do parkour. For parkour, we will need to combine both the angle of the jump and the direction of the camera, as there are places where we can get stuck if we look at a fixed point due to the dimensions of our elongated drone. For our drones to be useful, several things are necessary. First, know the map, so as not to wander without finding the area that interests us and to know where there are drone holes. Through these drone holes, we can access the interior of the building from the outside and move from one room to another, but they are not found everywhere. That's why it's important to know where they are located. And as I mentioned earlier, it's essential to know which spots are better suited to hide our drone once placed in a good position. The third thing we must consider is visibility. We must place the drone so that we have the widest possible viewing angle, and once placed, move as little as possible to avoid making noise, as opponents can detect and destroy the drone. Once we know how to handle and hide our drone with good visibility, we can provide information to the team with them. For example, detecting enemies and indicating their position to the rest of the team and scanning devices and traps. For this, we need to hold the X key to scan enemies and press the Z key for devices and traps. As a recommendation, I would also use the Z key to indicate an enemy's location, since when marking them with the X, the enemy knows that they are being scanned and may start looking for the drone and breaking it. With the Z, the enemy doesn't know they are being marked. This marking system works the same with drones and surveillance devices. Lastly, I recommend that you use this tool well and try not to let it be destroyed, as it can be crucial for your survival. And something I haven't mentioned, only attackers can use drones, and each attacker has 2 at their disposal. With this, friends, we are finished with the quick drone guide, although I will continue uploading more tips on where to place them. That said, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe if you liked it. See you in the next chapter. Bye-bye.